Over to Ed Sandy, where it was a pair of WBL familiars in a line of the Bulldogs hosting the OG Titans. Top three Titans up 4-2 when Evan Buckland sends a sharp single through the left side. That'll bring in two more runs as OG with the commanding 6-2 lead, and they weren't done. A couple batters later, Landon Pester squares up and sends a bunt down the first baseline. That'll bring in Buckland. That sacrifice makes it 7-2. OG would score 7 in the frame and lead 10-2. Same score in the bottom of the fifth when the Bulldogs offense came to life. Gabe Miley is going to slap a single down the first baseline. That'll bring in Isaac Jones to make it a 10-3 game. Rally caps on. A couple batters later, Ryan McHugh sends a deep shot into center and over the outfielder's head. Mark Troyer is waved home, and he'll score standing up, make it a 10-6 game now. Home squad battling. But in the bottom of the seventh, OG is going to get the fly out to end the game, earning the 10-7 victory. Turning our attention over to Van Wert County, the Cougars take on the St. John's Blue Jays. Van Wert leading 5-1 in the bottom of the sixth. Robert Kasky sends a grounder down the third baseline. His RBI single brings in Preston Wise from third. The Cougars now lead 6-1. Later in the sixth, Christian Thatcher finds an opening and singles into right field. Kasky will score, and so will Renson Spear. The Cougars now lead 8-1. They would tack on two more runs to go up by 9. So in the top of the seventh, DSJ looking to chip away. Jackson Weichert singles into center. Tyler Lindeman and Tice McLean score, and the Blue Jays now trailing by 7. It's now a 10-4 game, and Andrew Elwer is going to bring his team closer. That's another base hit up the middle. Alex Martz trots home, and the Jays are now down by 5. But that's as close as they're going to get, because Griffin McCracken is going to field the grounder. He steps on second and fires to first for the 6-3 double play. Van Wert wins 10-5. We'll make the short trip into Convoy. It's a battle between NWC rivals as Lincolnview takes on Crestview. Top of the third, Xavier Kemmler sends a ground ball that eats up the second baseman. Holden Price takes advantage. He'll score on the error. Lincolnview now leading 1-0. To the fourth we go. The Lancers will get their second run in this wild pitch. Kylan Hatfield trots home, and the road team doubles their lead to 2. But the Knights will answer back. They get on the board after a failed pickoff attempt. Marcel Romero touches home to pull Crestview within 1. Then it's Huxley Gross with a ground ball to second. It deflects off the fielder, and here comes in another run. The Knights have tied the game at 2. But now Gavin Evans will get the swinging strikeout, and Lincolnview comes back to get the 6-3 win.